Okay, so we're going to be replacing the screen on the Sony Vaio laptop here. It's the model number PCG31311L, and we're going to be replacing it with a brand new LCD from screencountry.com. Okay, so we'll begin by taking out the battery, which I've already done. Always take out the battery, make sure the machine has got no power going to it. And begin by taking off the 4 little screw covers in the corners. By the way, you will need a Phillips screwdriver and maybe an opening tool or some sort of a prying tool. I have the Sesamo here. So just take off all the little covers. Begin by unscrewing the 4 corners. This procedure should not take any more than 20 minutes. Okay, once that's done, take the prying or opening tool and begin to pry the sides. It just clips, so just go one by one. You don't want to break any clips. They usually come out pretty easy. Okay. Once you have those done, flip it over. And here, you gotta separate the clips underneath. Not sure if you can see that, but there's these little round ones here you gotta unclip. Okay. Just keep working on it. These are a little tricky because you gotta kind of lift up the this rounded part off the hinge, and then once you have it lifted up, you can fold it right down. Okay, you don't necessarily have to take it off. You just have to fold it right down. Okay, that will allow you to take out the 4 screws on the screen. Okay. So these screws are not the same as the ones on the outside, so don't confuse them. These are a little smaller. When you're taking off the cable from the connector, there's a piece of tape. Make sure you untape it first and then evenly pull it off. Don't try to cut the tape or anything crazy. Just slowly work it off, and then you gotta be careful when you pull off the cable. They're very, very easy to break. Okay. Sorry about the keys there. Bust out the new screen here. Okay, and we just plug it in. Be very careful that you don't bend any pins. Make sure it goes in evenly and snugly. Okay, and we line up the screen with the screw holes, and we screw it back in. At this point, you can test it before screwing it all in. I have already tested it, so I know it works. It's a awkward position there for screwing in screws, but don't have a lot of space here to record. Okay, so once that's all in, push this back down. If you're having trouble, feel free to come down here and line it up first. Okay. Okay, now gently go around all the edges and push it in. Remember, this is the new LCD in here, so you can't put too much pressure, you'll break it. Sure, all the clips are in. At the bottom, you're going to notice that the clips are not in. Okay, what I do here in this case is I slide the tool in and push them in. Use two hands, one in the front, one in the back, to get all the clips in. Once it's all clipped in, put all the screws back in. Okay, then we put the little rubber covers back on. And we're done. Just going to pop the battery in. Perfect. You can see everything's working. Test it out, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching.